Tinubu's surviving techniques may not work, as he may require more strength to defend his mandates in court, as Atiku is secretly working for Peter Obi's victory. And I'm going to reveal to you how Peter Obi schools Mr. Bola Ahmed Tinubu over some certain errors and some certain things that he has signed. Hear the news in details. If this is your first time of coming across the future news, please subscribe. Now, without doubt and without arguing, many of you should know that Peter Obi is already championing the case in court, and Atiku is indirectly helping him out. In what way, if I am asked? Now, there are some prayers and some subpoenas that were presented before the court by the PDP, and thereby exposing the very facts of Bola Ahmed Tinubu rigging the election, the 2023 February election. Remember in court, when the APC lawyer asked the PDP lawyer, what is he doing in court if he knows that the 25% is compulsory? Did he get 25%? The APC lawyer asked the PDP lawyer, and the PDP lawyer replied that, so if we didn't get 25%, did your own candidate get 25%? And the APC lawyer went mute and regretted even asking the question in the first place. This has become a shame to the APC, and again PDP has now finally helped Labour Party to expose more rigging, because remember that Labour Party said they will be coming with 50 witnesses, but they end up coming with 13 witnesses, and PDP came with more than 10 witnesses. So adding the more than 10 witnesses to Labour Party witnesses, everything that was said by all the witnesses or by all the PDP witnesses still stand as a proof to be held by the Labour Party. Do you understand? So everything that the PDP witnesses said in court is a plus to Labour Party. Now Peter Obi schools Bola Ahmed Tinubu over his errors as a government. He said yesterday at the final commendation service of the late Archbishop Maxwell Anikwena in Oka, I was ambushed by a group of journalists who asked me to comment on the life of the late clergyman. Promptly, they sought my opinion on a video they said was making the rounds online, allegedly showing Mr. President moving with about a 120-car convoy. While I have not had the opportunity of seeing the said video, my advice remains consistent that sacrifices for a better Nigeria must start from the leaders at all levels of government, because the people have always made painful sacrifices and the leaders must lead by example. The quality of leadership cannot be measured by the size and length of an official motorcade. Present Nigeria requires that those who serve must serve prudently and with a sense of selfless sacrifice. Now, Bola Ahmed Tinubu is begging Nigerians to have patience with him, knowing fully well that Nigerians have made severe sacrifice. And I love what one of the Arise TV journalists, Rufai, said, that corruption and hardship is a human-created weapon to held down the masses so that they can be able to control the vulnerable and the weak. And that is what is just playing out in the system. But remember, Peter Obi schooling Tinubu is the right decision. Of course, some people will say what they want to say, but Peter Obi schooling Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the right thing to do. This man has already made leadership so free and fair. What is now the fate of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, knowing fully well that if they were thinking that the only witness that should come to court was just 13 witnesses from the Labour Party, not knowing that every evidence that was brought by PDP is a plus. to Peter Obi. Peter Obi continues, their behavior, character and attitude must be reflective of the solutions to the challenges facing Nigerians because our people are suffering in this country and we must have that at the back of our minds. While I urge the people to patiently bear the present hardship for a better tomorrow, I call on the leaders to live more frugally and act more responsibly for a better society. We must begin to drastically cut the cost of governance and invest in different aspects of human development that will improve the lives of our people. PO. See, now it is now obvious that many Tinubu supporters are no longer ranting and venting on social media ever since the foodstuff escalated, the Shege promas escalated. But without that, I'm telling you, the court case that will resume on Monday, 3rd of July, is going to really bring down every strength that is remaining in Tinubu's camp. And that is a sure fact. It is going to bring down every strength that is remaining in Tinubu's camp, because indirectly Atiku is really supporting Peter Obi. Because look at it, it is not possible that Atiku is going to win the court case. It's not possible because he didn't get this supposed 25% in Abuja. He didn't get it. So being in court is more like he's helping Peter Obi to have more chances of winning Bola Ahmed Tinubu. You getting my point? If you leave Atiku, he can never win the court case because eventually the court will remind him that you didn't get 25% in Abuja, but his witnesses that he's bringing to court, both his lawyers, are indirectly making a plus for Peter Obi. What is now the fate of Bola Ahmed Tinubu? Bola Ahmed Tinubu stands a very big chance of losing the court case. That is why the frustration is becoming too much. And instead of him to walk, he knows that he can't walk because he knows that he won't stay there for too long. He will definitely be removed. We have seen taxes that he's introducing. You have to pay 1,000 naira every year as a proof of ownership of your car. So some people are saying, is it just 1,000 naira? Calculate the 1,000 naira that everybody is going to pay. Every car owner in Nigeria is going to pay. That will be running to over billions if we are not mistaken. Millions if we are not mistaken. So 1,000 naira is not just 1,000 naira, but 1,000 naira collectively will make millions and billions of naira. Is it important? Is it necessary? Let's see how the court case will go. But eventually, I will bring you updates from the oven of what we have. Peter Obi is already heading to the point of victory. And without doubt, he already has what he needs to be victorious. Thanks for supporting the Future News. Peace.